What's going on, guys? It's the Noble Warden here, back at you with the second video of the new year. I hope you enjoyed the last video, and please settle down and get ready for this one. Today we're going to be hopping into a match of domination on Nuketown Holiday, and this will be the game where I achieve Prestige Master, and that is of course Prestige 7, level 200, and we're going to see what happens once you achieve this. Today I'm going to be using what in my opinion is the worst SMG in the game, and that will be the KSP. There are going to be many frustrating moments. I do extraordinarily hate this gun. I've been using it for about 3 or 4 games now, and I honestly can't stand it. So you're going to see me switch to it from the Mac 10, as the Mac 10 is really hard to use in those long range distances. So you will see me switch to the KSP any moment. But yeah, I hope you all had a good week so far. Some of you are probably back at school, some of you might be starting work, and I hope everything's a bit of a smooth transaction for you from the Christmas holiday. And yeah, let me know in the comments what rank all of you are in Black Ops Cold War if you do have the game. And be sure to let me know what your favourite weapons are and how you find in the game this year, and I'll be sure to reply to those comments, and maybe you can drop down your gamer tags or such, and we can hop into a few games with each other, and by all means I'll happily do that. But yeah, in this game I do go 60 kills to about 30 odd deaths, I'm not too sure. And yeah, this game I had to put on the double XP token just to ensure that I did get the level 200. And yeah, so the KSP is a 3-round burst SMG. It's very slow firing to get all 3 rounds out of the chamber, and as you can see, it's not too great at range. I do pull off a few kills, but when there's more than 2 enemies shooting at you, I find it almost impossible to win any engagement. And I think it's almost impossible to win every engagement in Call of Duty Cold War, mainly because the HP of each player is 150 rather than the traditional 100. So yeah, that is one problem I have with the game at the moment. It's definitely stopped me from getting a few high kill streaks. I've recently been using the Bulldog. I tried that out yesterday after I made yesterday's video. And my first game of it before I stopped playing for the evening, it went amazingly well. Got about 81 kills with the Bulldog, no attachments, first time using it. And as soon as I started using it earlier, because I was thinking about using that to get the level 200, it went downhill. Lots of sweats, came across a few level 1000s, and it was painful to play those games. This game definitely is not my best, but I think compared to all of the other videos I tried to record in order of getting level 200, I think this definitely was the best one out of all of them in terms of gameplay, kills, KD ratio. So the thing that distinguishes me between other YouTubers is I'm not the world's greatest player. You're not going to see me reverse boost just so I can get 58 KD because I get 58 kills and die one time. I'm your average player, maybe just slightly over in my opinion, and I think I'm better in order for watching because I'm the viewers in terms of skill, and I don't want my viewers to watch my videos and think, oh, I can never be like him, I can never be like this. You can, just takes time. With me, I've just been playing Call of Duty ever since COD 4, and eventually that skill can easily be transferred over to the next Call of Duty. So I don't want people to think that you can't play like me. Like I said, I'm nowhere near the best, but I'm certainly good in terms of being able to pull off an 8 kill games and stuff like that. But any of you can do it, it just takes time to do so. As you'll see in this video, I do die a lot, but you know, it's just, you got to make sure you aim in the right place. Typically you want to aim for the torso, because eventually the recoil will bounce you up to the head, and that's obviously how you're going to get some of those kills and win those gunfights. But additionally, when you're shooting at the body, what you want to do is you want to jump, as that will immediately put your aim and reticle to the head of your opponent, which can also win you a gunfight. And I've had to do that quite a lot when using the KSP because of that 3-round burst. Typically, the first round goes to the torso, and as the recoil bounces upwards, it causes the next 2 bullets to hit the neck and head. So I think in terms of aiming, it is definitely vital to get it in the right place, because you can easily lose a gunfight even if you do get the first shot off, aiming at someone's feet or legs. So yeah, definitely try and improve your aim if you need to, and hit them in the torso. But yeah, as you saw, the first round didn't go very smoothly. 24 kills, can't remember how many deaths I had, and personally I prefer spawning this side on domination because you get access to this cover here. Now this cover allows you to get angles at the doorway, and if you have a powerful enough gun, you can shoot through the fences on the right to anyone who is just camping at the end in their spawn. And I find that to be very useful. As you see there, I just got a wall bang, and it's a perfect spot to get that. But yeah, in terms of domination on Nuketown, I think it works really well with the additional cover that they've added. But it's always difficult when you hop into a match of team deathmatch or hardpoint after, and that extra cover isn't there, so you do forget, and it is very frustrating because you head to that place just so you can use that cover. But yeah, that is one of the main issues. Feels weird that they add cover just from one gameplay. But yeah, I don't know what everyone else's opinion is on the KSP. I hear it performed better, but as you can see, once you're in a gunfight with more than one person, it's hard to get every kill, as you can see there. And another thing I want to complain about is the spawns on Nuketown. I think they're appalling, honestly. I've had 7 kill streaks, I've had 10, I've had 15, and they've all been put down just simply because they spawn 20 meters behind you, and I feel like that definitely needs to be fixed. Like, I get they're the OG spawns, and you know, if a player's been playing Nuketown for plenty of years now, they should know it, but I really don't think that these spawns are correct. They've definitely been bugging me, and it could just be the fact that the players can flank me and my team are incapable of holding a strong line to prevent any flanking from the opponent. But I still think spawns are definitely broken, and they do need to be fixed because they do ruin plenty of. But yeah, this video is going to be longer than a typical video because once I hit level 200, you'll see that I'm going to go into the details about my stats and how many kills I got to get up to level 200, what it took, how long it took, because it is a mixture of both zombies and multiplayer, and it is almost an even balance as I've been playing more multiplayer recently, whereas previously I played a lot more zombies. But other than that, I hope you're all enjoying your games, because I'm definitely enjoying the game. There's a few moments where I feel like it can be a bit spoiled, but it's moments like this, you know, I'm quite happy about it, getting triple kills and double kills. It's ever so easy, but like you saw then in the garage, once you get in a gunfight with that extra opponent, it is so difficult to win. Once again, I want to thank everyone for the amount of subscribers I've got, and for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos and watching them. The subscribing rate has definitely shot up. So when I left to go spend Christmas without doing any videos, I think I was around 14, maybe not even that, maybe even 7 subscribers. And in just 2 or 3 days alone, I've gone all the way up to 33 subscribers, and that is absolutely astonishing. And if we can keep this up, I will be so happy. And once I get to around, not too sure, I haven't really thought about it, but 100 subs, maybe more, I'll start doing some live streams. And I'll probably do some giveaways once I hit 1,000 subs. As that is definitely my goal, my main goal for the moment, and I reckon it's achievable over the next few months. I'm going to be rolling out videos every single day to try and bring out as much content so that you can all enjoy watching. And the videos you should expect over the next few days are going to be worst guns in each gun category. So you're probably going to see a separate video again for the KSP, but that probably will come later after a few other classes, because obviously you're watching a bit of a complaint about the gun now. But yeah, getting to level 200, Prestige 7, the Prestige Master was definitely fun. It was a good grind. My first ever grind was on Black Ops 3. I think I had about 14 days played on that game. I got to about Prestige Master 500. That was definitely fun. I remember always being excited for the double XP weekend. And this game has definitely been fun so far, going for that grind to get max level. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to reach level 1000 though, as that is a whole new story. I've never have been. But I reckon one of the upcoming seasons I should be able to achieve level 1000 at least once, but I think because of having to divide my time with work and other things, it won't be very easy to get to level 1000. I apologise if I don't. But yeah, this video is basically going to cover what happens when you do reach Prestige Master though, and I'll probably do on each season. As I do think I'll definitely be more than capable of at least reaching the Prestige Master, just not level 1000. So there's not much longer of the video. The game's coming to an end soon. As you saw earlier, we did hit level 200. And I don't know what it is about every Call of Duty, but when you just get that notification pop up in the middle of the screen for camos, for rank, it's always satisfying, gives you a sense of achievement, and I always enjoy to see it, especially when double XP weekends are on, and when the XP achievement rate was a lot lower. I think that was definitely more fun to see those ranks pop up more and more, like, frequently. And I hope that maybe they do alter the XP earning rate, because I remember back on Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, typically once you reach level 40, you needed about 50k XP for each level, whereas Black Ops Cold War, you need about, well, a lot more than 50k for each level. That's even on in the earlier ranks. I remember playing zombies, and I was getting loads of XP, just not leveling up majorly. So there you go, that was a victory. We got all 200 points, and you can see we got over 60 kills, and I think we had between 30 and 40 deaths, which isn't the best, but it's still just under a 2KD. And yeah, I hope you like my stats when it comes to showing you them. I do believe we get around 20,000 XP this game, but that was with double XP activated. And let's see what my stats are. So then, if I go to the barracks once I've left the game, because we don't want to accidentally hop into another game. As you can see, level 200. It's always nice to see. And we'll just wait for this, because I'm definitely not talking from the future, trying to make it seem like I'm talking in the present, because I'm definitely not capable of doing this, because I'm definitely not capable of time travel, and I definitely don't know what happens in the future in terms of everything. So we'll go on to here. Prestige level 201, Prestige Master, rewards, sticker and emblem, Prestige key, tier skip. The tier skip is useless to me, as I have actually maxed out the battle pass for the first time ever in my history of playing Call of Duty. Yeah, 21,000 XP. So we're going to go over to the barracks. I'm going to hit the combat record. 249 wins, elimination, death ratio 1.36, Top Gun type 63, and so on and so on. Some guns I haven't really used yet. As you can see, the Milano, Sledgehammer, and a few other guns I haven't properly used. And then if we go over to the equipment, you can see what I've got going on there. Score streaks, most popular is the UAV, and then if I have a look at my overall stats again, I'll tell you what my time played is. So let's have a little look. So my overall time played on multiplayer is 2 days, 14 hours, 17 minutes. Highest kill streak is 15, as I don't personally go for extremely high kill streaks. I'm not really someone who gets nukes very often, I can say that for sure. And if we hop over around to zombies, you'll see that I do have roughly the same time played, 2 days 19 hours. Anyway, I think that's going to cut it for the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Stick around for a video tomorrow, and we'll see. Just quickly note off, have got 13,000 eliminations. Definitely could use a few more, but I hope you enjoyed tomorrow's video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and share the channel. And goodbye.